Here we go, Brett May's fight. Now, I know what happens because I've been told, and I can tell it's a quick affair just by the length of the video. I thought I'd watch it and give my take on it. Here we go. Wasn't that Billy Broad? Hang on a minute, what? I've never seen that one before. We've got a genius here cooling his man down before the fight. You know, you want your fighter to go in there warm. You don't want your fighter to go in there cold. Going cold, you'll come out cold. Wasn't that Tony Meehan's opponent? The other one with the BFBA t-shirt? I think it was. The other cornerman to this big lad. Looks like he's lost a lot of weight and a lot of muscle mass since the picture I seen him in. He was like bodybuilder type shape when I first seen him. In that picture. Tall lad, he must... Oh, aggressive start by Brett May. A little punch in the back I seen there. Very keen. He's gone southpaw now. He's turning his back, that lad. Another punch in the back. Wow. A short uppercut which sent him flying. Didn't look like there was much in that punch either. Hang on a minute, the cornerman's trying to stop the fight already. The genius. And now we know why. And that is all she wrote. And that, as they say, is that. I'm going to need to watch that again. Didn't get much chance to comment. That was a very quick affair. Here we go. Now this strongman Ray enters the ring second, which tells me he's a local lad. He is a tall boy, by the way. Look at him. Definitely lost a lot of mass since that picture of him in his bodybuilding days or whatever it was. And he must be 6. That is Tony Meehan's opponent. I'm sure that kid there with the BFBA opponent. I forget his name. But this genius doing the wafting a towel before round 1, before the first bell. Never seen that one before. Never seen that one before. That's obviously his mate or Barry or John or something from the shop. Because I don't think he knows what he's doing. Right, here we go. I'll try and give a bit of commentary this time if I can. Leaving bottles of water on the apron of the ring. Definitely doesn't know what he's doing, that corner man. No place in there. Neither's his fighter. Yeah, turning his back. He's kind of cowering, stepping in, bringing his feet together. Turning his back again. Brett May, very aggressive. That was a nothing punch. That was a nothing punch. It was just an arm shot. And like he's Einstein, calling the fight off already, and now we know why. Because he knew his man was capable of nothing more. That opponent there offered between little and nothing. And if he has ever spent more than 20 minutes in a boxing gym, I will show my ass on the town hall steps. A novice is... He wasn't even a novice. Listen, Brett May can only fight who's in front of him. I understand that, but I really like to see him pick up the calibre of his opponents, because that lad there was a lamb to the slaughter. He had about as much place in that ring as his cornerman had in the corner. A shambles of an opponent, really. But listen, Brett May beat the man that was in front of him. You know, fair play to him. But if he was an ex-Marine, I bet you he didn't box in the Marines. He's never boxed a day in his life, that lad. He's maybe boxed kippers and eggs, but he's never boxed a day in his life, that lad. I don't think he'd never had no place in there with a lad who's got 20 wins on his record. Well, fair play, Brett. You can only fight who's in front of you, but that was one of the worst opponents I think I've ever come across. He was. I'm trying to think of a more respectful word than useless. Terrible. It was terrible. A terrible opponent. You know, nothing to offer whatsoever. No footwork, no chin, no guard, no nothing. Brett, on the other hand, you know, he's very aggressive and very strong, but Brett has little to no technical ability. You know, I bet you he'd be a right handful on the street. I bet you he'd take some stopping on the street. He's very strong. He's a big lad. He's aggressive. He's in your face. He'll take some stopping. But he has little technique boxing wise. You know, I've seen him knock over a lot of opponents in the gloved fights, because well, 2 or 3, not a lot. I believe he's knocked a lot over, but I've watched 2 or 3 of them where he's knocked the lads over, and you know, in fairness, I don't think any of them could have knocked the fluff off a cappuccino. No disrespect to Brett, like I say, you can only fight who's in front of you, and if he is fighting who I've heard is fighting at the BKFC, then he'll know all about good opponents, because this lad's game and he's rough and he's tough and he can go. If it's the foreign kid I'm thinking of, I've got a little bit of cash. I'm going to have a little half an hour on YouTube. Like I say, that wasn't a surprise because I knew what happened, but it was the first time me watching it. And that, as they say, is that. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, lovers, haters, vibrations of the mind of the one true God. See you soon, people. Bye-bye.